mental illness is a bitch. And if your friends or family are going through a time of mental turmoil or distress and it's stressing the hell out of you, which it will do because you care about them, you'll feel under tension, you'll feel stressed yourself because you'll want to do something about it and you'll want to help them. Now, the big reality when you are, seeing somebody else who you love or care about, even if it's a work colleague going through a tough time, the fact of the matter is with mental illness, whether we like to hear it or not, is in order to change, the desire to change needs to be greater than the desire to remain the same. So I'll say that again. The desire to change needs to be greater than the desire to remain the same. So if that person that you really want to help isn't ready to get help yet, or isn't ready to put the effort in to make those changes, there's not a lot that you can do. Like, sure, be there for them, help them out, do what you can, but don't get overwhelmed yourself. Don't put yourself under that stress or under that tension because you don't need to. There's not a lot that you can do until somebody is ready. Sometimes they need to hit real rock bottom, or sometimes they need to have like a tipping point that makes them want to kick into that gear. Until they do that, you could literally be leading the horse to water and it just won't drink. So my message to anybody that knows somebody that's going through a mental health and you want to help them, do what you can, but don't put too much pressure on yourself until you know, or they know, and they've acknowledged that they are ready to make that change and they're committed to that change. Whilst that desire to remain the same is too comfortable or not bad enough for them to real kick into gear and be motivated, there's not a great deal that you can do. So be supportive, but don't let it affect you physically, emotionally, or behaviorally, because it's not worth that sacrifice. Just be supportive and do what you can. And then when they're ready for the change at the right time, be there for them.